I'm Gen X, you're Gen Z. I really do want to hang out with you guys, but you're gonna have to not talk to me so I can talk to the women. I mean, there's a whole crew of like non-religious, basically atheist, left-wing people in Spokane. There's a fair number of them. There's not a, I mean, there's some intermix because there's some Christians, and of course, like the scene is only part of it. You know, there's also like the normies, and like the weebs and the oogles. There's all sorts of different people out there, and Gen Z is fucking diverse compared to millennials. Millennials were kind of a generation that just kind of like threw a bunch of shit together. They appropriated from Generation X, and then they all pretty much look like weirdos or normal people. Now with Gen Z, there's a whole bunch of normal people, and there's a whole bunch of weirdos, but the weirdos are like a lot of different kind of weirdos, kind of like Generation X was. And you can notice that a lot with millennials too, but it's just, it's way more diverse with Gen Z. Like, if you think of millennials, you probably think of, like, the rock kids, the country kids, and the rap kids. Now, that kind of intermingles a lot. It's hard to explain, because there's a lot of Gen Z that like rap, and on the surface, they like a lot of rap, but, like, they also like other stuff, too. When I was growing up, it was like, if you liked rap, you liked rap. If you liked country or rock, you liked country or rock. Among the millennials, you started to see more people that, like, were my cousin and my brother, my younger brother. My cousin grew up and he liked country music and rap. My older brother likes rock and rap, and he's Gen X. My younger brother mostly just likes hip-hop. But he likes other stuff, too. He's really fond of acoustic stuff. I'm sure he knows the Silver Sun pickups and likes them. I don't talk to him very often. Different town, he's busy, he's teaching kids. I'm like 400 miles away from these guys. Point is, like, Gen Z, there's like, it's weird because it's like on the surface, it's like everybody else, you know, they have their thing, but like secretly they might like a little Brad Paisley, or they might like a little synthwave or something like that. It's just something I've noticed. Point being, I want to hang out with you guys. But I know that you guys are going to keep talking to me or acerbically stand in my way or violently from talking to the women. If we can get past the cock blocking, then we can be friends. Right now we're not enemies. Some of you I do hate. But I'm not friends with any of you. Really, I have my friends on Facebook, and a lot of my friends are women, but this is Spokane. If you want a platonic friend, that's a guy, that's an older guy, that's straight, not going to happen. It's just something at a certain age you grow out of and say, no more platonic friendships with the women I'm attracted to. If you want a guy friend, an older guy friend, befriend somebody who is not attracted to women, either an asexual or a gay guy. Or a married guy, but odds are if you're young and he's older, you guys are going to have sex, even if he's married. So it's probably not going to work. Or if you're married, befriend other married people. Or realize that I'm straight and I'm a guy, and I have sexual desires. So if you stand in my way, we can't be friends. We don't have to be enemies. You got your thing, I got mine, but we're both in competition for Generation Z women. I'd like to go to the bars, but again, the cock blocking, I'll hang out with you, but again, the cock blocking, the occupying of my time so I can't talk to the women not making eye contact with me, even if they sort of like me. Nah. It's date me or fade. No, they're not obligated to date me. But what I'm saying is I'm not going to hang out with you if they're not interested in me. I'd rather be alone than have to deal with the horse shit.